I just started the keto nutrition plan and I want to take you through the shopping that we did, all the food to start this keto off right. What's up crew, Jeff Thornton here with Land of Lean. Be sure to subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell below to stay informed on new videos that are dropping, and like, comment, and share if you enjoy these videos. Today, I just started the keto diet. I finished my 7-day water only fast, and I wanted to kickstart this ketogenic nutrition plan, I shouldn't even say diet, on the right foot. So I want to take you through the shopping list and all of the items that I bought to start this nutrition plan off right. So we're gonna start from my right side right now and go all the way down here to the left. Starting out, we have Orbit White Gum. And these are, the flavor is peppermint. Peppermint gum is just all it's called. I'm not sure how keto this is, but I just use these during workouts to chew on something and keep my mouth active while I'm working out. Very good, and I like how it keeps me just hydrated during the workout. I really love this stuff. Orbit White Peppermint Gum, first thing I bought. Next item on the list is this Chicken of the Sea pink salmon in a can. I love this stuff. What you can do a lot of recipes with the pink salmon in a can. You can mix it with eggs, and I think I'll just probably have to use almond flour, things like that, since I'm on keto. But there's a lot of different recipes that you can do, and we'll make videos on exactly the recipes we're gonna make with this pink salmon. I bought 6 of these from Walmart. Everything up here that you see behind me is from Walmart. So you don't have to go to these health food stores where you're gonna be spending a ton of money. You can get everything that you need on this ketogenic nutrition plan at Walmart or any store like that near you. So not to be stressed out about all of the money that it takes to do this stuff. It's pretty much the same cost of just buying your normal grocery bill. And I'll tell you how much all of this cost at the end of the video as well. Next we have my favorite, which is mustard. Mustard is my absolute favorite condiment. I fell in love with this stuff when I started bodybuilding because it was 0 calories, and it just became a staple in my pantry throughout the years. I really love the flavor. I love putting it on pretty much everything, on my vegetables and meats. Very good staple to have. I bought 4 of these mustards. The next item that we have is this rainbow kale. Kale is something I haven't eaten too much, but when I do eat it, it's incredible. There's some recipes that I want to try where you can deep fry this in coconut oil and it's still gonna stay keto friendly. So I bought 2 of these kale bags to give those 2 a shot and just see if it's gonna be a staple in my pantry and my nutrition plan. So I bought 2 bags of these puppies right here. Next item that I bought is the spinach. You can't go wrong with spinach. I eat this stuff pretty much every single morning. I cook it first. I put olive oil in my pan or coconut oil in the pan, cook these up and get them to where I want to, and then I throw usually just full eggs in there and mix it with my eggs. And this is just a great combo to add volume to your nutrition. It's fulfilling, and it also is just great for your body overall. Let me look at the carbohydrates on this. Yeah, so it says it has 3 grams of carbohydrates, but the dietary fiber has 2 grams. So the total net carbs you're getting from 85 grams of this spinach is 1 net carb. So it's perfect for a ketogenic diet. I'm gonna love this stuff. I bought 2 bags of this. Next item we have is a staple in everything that I do every single day, and it is the large white eggs. I bought, I don't know how many are in here, 60 eggs. 60 eggs are in these. I bought 2 of them. So we have 2 big boxes, as you can see right here, and I blow through them. I eat about 6 eggs a morning, 6 full eggs, so yolk and everything. But these are a staple in my nutrition. They've been since, 2009. I eat eggs every morning. So 60 of these puppies, not too expensive. Bought all this stuff from Walmart, but 120 eggs total. These are gonna be fantastic. Next item that we have is the bacon. Hickory bacon. It's 0 carbohydrates, and since keto is a higher fat nutrition plan, bacon is one of the staples in keto. And to be honest, I'm not really an avid pork eater. I don't eat a lot of pork. So I really want to see how my body reacts to this bacon. I bought 2 of these because they're a lot higher in fat, and you see it recommended on a lot of the ketogenic resources when people talk about, staple foods. So I put this in my shopping list we'll see how my body reacts. So I'm gonna just measure my weight, my body composition and things like that, and overall seeing how I feel. But I'm gonna give this bacon a shot. I'm excited to try it. I do love bacon. I'm not against it at all, but I'm just not a huge pork eater. So having this in the diet is gonna be a little bit different, or having this in the nutrition is gonna be a little bit different, but I'm excited to give it a shot. Next, we have one of my favorites. We got the cheese, baby. This is Monterey Jack cheese. Very good stuff, 0 carbs. I love cheese. I put that stuff on everything. With Monterey Jack, and we also have the mild cheddar cheese. These are the 2 cheeses that I really enjoy. I also like the Colby Jack, but I'm not sure how many carbohydrates it has. I'll have to give that a check. But these are the 2 I bought, and you can see it's a lot. So, and you get them for a very good price. So that's why I went with this. I'm gonna put these in my eggs and everything that I have, mix it with some of the recipes that we'll be bringing on this channel. The next item that we have, which is a staple in my pantry, we have the almonds, Blue Diamond almonds. You just have to have a handful of these puppies. They're extremely good and they're perfect for this diet because they're high in fat. Only thing you have to watch is the carbohydrates. So you wanna be sure to measure those. You wanna be sure to measure these and making sure you're not passing your threshold of carbohydrates. And I believe the carbohydrate limit on keto is 20 grams of carbs. And I've also seen 35 grams of carbs per day. So you just gotta see how your body feels, measure your ketones and things like that, and make sure it's not taking you out of ketosis. But it's a journey. So we'll see how this does for the body and if it messes with my ketosis. But if it does, we can just reevaluate and get back into ketosis quickly by following the plan and getting our body where we need to go. Just not stressing about it, just gonna have fun. Almonds are the #1, baby. And next we have a cousin, or a brother, I don't know, a cousin of the almonds. We have the pecan halves. I haven't had pecans in a long time, but I really enjoy the flavor of these. And these are gonna be fun to have in the nutrition. And the last thing we have from the nut family is the walnuts, halves and pieces. I haven't had a lot of walnuts. I've been seeing that these are a staple in a lot of nutrition plans involving keto. So I had to take the jump and give them a shot. We're gonna try them out. And there's some interesting stuff that you can do with these when it comes to recipes. So I'm excited to share those with you. Next, we have my all-time favorite. I'm a huge fan of Asian food and the Asian culture as a whole. But these are noticeable when you know how they wrap the seaweed around the sushi. These are just the seaweed wraps, so they're called sushi nori. They're just the wrap of the seaweed wrap that goes around the sushi. But I enjoy these as a snack. 5 calories, no carbs, no fat, 1 gram of protein. It's just a nice, savory treat. And they also sell them in little slides, I guess you would call them, or yeah, they sell them as snack sizes where they salt them and they do some other flavors. But this is unsalted. This is just the entire roll or the entire nori itself. But I bought 4 of these. And they're just like snacks throughout the day for me. I really enjoy the flavor and texture of them. Next item that we have is the heavy whipping cream from Land of Lakes. Land of Lakes. And I bought 2 of these. This is to go into my morning coffee. So when I'm making keto coffee or bulletproof coffee, I'm gonna use heavy whipping cream with butter and MCT oil or coconut oil. And we'll discuss videos on how to make all that stuff as well. But I'm pretty sure you're familiar with how to make bulletproof coffee and keto coffee at this point, but we'll make it. And I'm gonna add this to my nutrition plan. 2 of these heavy whipping creams for the morning coffee. Next item that I have is the Almond Breeze almond milk, but this is the unsweetened vanilla, and I'm gonna use this on the No Better Food cereal and just some different stuff, different items throughout the day. So almond milk has been a staple for the past 2 years for me. I really love this stuff. The unsweetened is my favorite, and you can just mix it with your protein shakes as well. And that's what I mostly use it for, is protein shakes. Next item that we have are these Kerrygold Pure Irish Butter, unsalted butter. This is exactly what I use in my morning coffee to make bulletproof coffee. You take about 1 or 2 tablespoons of it, mix it in your coffee in the blender, and you're good to go. I bought 4 of these, and these have been a staple for me for the past year. I really enjoy the flavor, and this is just very great stuff. Kerrygold Pure Irish Butter, unsalted. Next, we have Philadelphia cream cheese. This is the high-fat version. Since keto is a high-fat nutrition plan, cream cheese, the highest fat, is a must. I've been reading about it, and a lot of the keto recipes have this cream cheese in it, so I'm gonna be using this. Cream cheese is fantastic. I've only used it on bagels and foods like that, but I'm interested to see what type of combinations I can make, like maybe a keto cheesecake, some desserts with it, and also some savory treats as well. So I bought 2 of these Philadelphia cream cheeses. Next, we have the Parmesan shredded cheese. This is my first time actually buying Parmesan shredded cheese. I usually buy the powdered version where you put it on your spaghetti and stuff, but I saw this in the artisan or gourmet section of Walmart, and I wanted to give it a shot. So I bought 2 of these Parmesan shredded cheeses. Next item that we have is the Maranatha almond butter. It says no sugar or salt added, which is fantastic. You have to watch the carbohydrate intake. Well, it says 7 grams total carbs, 4 grams of fiber. So it's 3 grams net carbs total. So you shouldn't have a problem with it, adding it to your food. It's not like you're gonna sit here and eat the whole thing. But I bought 2 of these, and almond butter is my favorite. I've tried the other butters like cashew butter and peanut butter. They're fantastic as well. But almond butter is definitely a staple in my pantry. Next we have the avocados. You can't go wrong with avocados. I bought 6 of them. I'm gonna use these every single morning with my eggs, cut them in 4ths, and probably just eat maybe just a 4th of that, and we'll be good throughout the day. But these avocados are definitely gonna be a huge staple in my nutrition plan. The next thing we have is the mozzarella fresca. This is in the gourmet or artisan section, and I love this stuff. If you can see it, it's very soft textured. It has like a liquid in it, but when you eat it, like the flavor is incredible. It's not like the hard cheeses that you get, like this type of mozzarella cheese behind me. This one is extremely soft in texture, and the flavor is incredible. Nothing like I've ever had. It's a little bit more on the pricier side of things, but if you ever have a chance to give this a shot, definitely give it a try, because I tried this stuff late last year, and man, I've been buying it ever since. That's how much I love it. I just cut slices off. You can mix it with like pepperoni or whatever you like, or any of your meats, and it's just a great snack to add to it, or add to your nutrition. I bought 2 of these. Next item we have is sour cream, full fat sour cream. This is gonna be a lot of fun to add into the nutrition plan. I'm not sure what I'm gonna use it with yet. Probably on the eggs starting out. That's the most simple thing I can think of, but we'll find some recipes to work with that use sour cream. And my favorite, hot sauce, baby. We have Frank's Red Hot Sauce. I bought the big version, man, because I blow through hot sauce like crazy. I like spicy food. I'm from New Mexico, baby. I love the spice. So I had to buy the hot sauce right here. This is gonna be the good stuff. It's gonna be a staple for me. And I had to do it, crew. I'm from New Mexico, like I just said, and our staple is New Mexico green chili. The chili capital of the world is New Mexico. So I had to add this in the nutrition plan, man. Put this stuff on the eggs every morning, my meats. Green chili, if you've never had it, you're missing out, man. This stuff is incredible. Best stuff is from New Mexico. I live by it. And if you haven't tried New Mexico green chili, you're missing out. But this stuff is a staple in my nutrition plan. And this is the last thing I did buy. I bought 4 of them. So as always, gotta get the New Mexico green chili, man. I love this stuff. Grew up on it, and it's just incredible stuff. Give it a shot, try it. So with all the food that we bought right here behind me that you're seeing, the total price came out to, drum roll please, $256.26. So it's really not that expensive, and you don't have to buy the amount or the quantities that I bought. I just like stacking the food up so I don't have to keep on going shopping. And if I do have to go shopping, I'll usually order online and they'll deliver it to my house and things like that. So, and what's really nice is Walmart's convenient. You can go online and you can order your food online, and then once it's ordered, they have the pickup option where you set the time you want to pick it up, drive to Walmart, they'll bring it to your car, and you can just drive off so you don't have to go and worry about the hustle and bustle through the store. So that's a very nice option. And if you have a Safeway, and in Arizona we have Fry's food, I also order all of my meats from both of those places because they have the best meat selection, and the prices for their meats are fantastic. So I have those ordered and brought to my door, and it's just a very convenient option, especially if you are productive and busy throughout the day. You're at work, you have kids, you can just order the food, they'll bring it to you and just put it in your refrigerator. So those are the 3 options I use, but $256.26 was the total cost for all of this. And we're gonna see how this nutrition plan goes, crew. And if there's anything, any feedback or comments that you have, please leave them below. And I would just love to hear your feedback on everything that we're doing. And if you have any questions, please let me know, crew. As always, I appreciate your love and support. Be sure to subscribe to this channel. Make sure to like, comment, and share if you enjoy these videos. And we'll catch you on the next video, crew. Much love. Live lean. Peace. Next item that I have is the Almond Breeze almond milk. I really love almond milk. Hold up. Okay, I was checking. I saw vanilla on here. I was making sure it had no sugar.